Hello children, welcome to my online class. I hope you all are doing well. So today I brought a poem for you all. This is class 5, English 2. So today's another poem is Circus Elephant by Catherine Worth. Right? This is Unit 3 subtopic, and the subtopic is a poem that is Circus Elephant by Catherine Worth. So children, everyone knows about elephant, right? You have seen elephant, isn't it? So this is a poem about the elephant, right? But not the happy elephant, because here in this poem the elephant is in circus, which are kept for the human entertainment, right? And the poet describes the elephants who are kept captive in the circus by the humans, right? For their entertainment. The poet supposed what the gentle giant creatures would be thinking to be back to their homes in the peaceful jungles, far away from the human sight. How we miss our home when we will be outside, the same way this wild elephant also missing his home, right? So the poet is asking questions to society, to us. Is it right to insult such a big creature for our entertainment, for our selfish purpose, right? Is it right to keep them in the circus like that way? And he also portrays likings of the elephants, like having green plants, leaves, stems, right? And sleeping peacefully rather than being ill-treated and taken as joke or plaything in the circus, right? These are wild animals, so they wanted to live wildly in their own land, not in the circus. Do you understand? So we can say that this poet is a satirical poem for the society, those who are willing to keep the animals as their slaves, right? Tame them, and they are using purposefully for their own shelf. Right, children? So before beginning the poem, let us read this, what is given on the top. Is it right to or wrong to have animals perform in a circus? Discuss your views with your friends and then read this poem about an elephant in the circus. Yes, I totally disagree, right? Is it good to perform in a circus? No. Because it is inhuman to keep and tame them like this way for the entertainment of the people, right? It is not good. What you will say? You will also say same thing, right? Yes. So now let me begin the poem. That is Circus Elephant by Catherine Worth. So first of all, let me recite the poem, children. The circus elephant. Does the elephant remember in the grey light before dawn? Old noises of the jungle in mornings long gone. Does the elephant remember the cry of hungry beasts, the tiger and the leopard, the lion at his feast? Do his mighty eardrums listen for the thunder of the feet of the buffalo and zebra in the dark and beautiful heat? Does his majesty remember? Does he stir himself and dream of the long forgotten music of a long forgotten stream? By Catherine Worth. So this is the poem with 4 stanzas. Now let me explain the poem. Does the elephant remember in the grey light before dawn old noises of the jungle in mornings long gone? So the elephants which are kept in the circus, right? For the entertainment of the people, human being, right? Did they remember that grey light before the dawn? How they were used to live in their jungles? Right? In the mornings they are missing these mornings, and they are missing the place where they have been from a long time because they are kept in the circus. Right? So do you think that, the poet is asking, do you think that these elephants, those who are kept in the circus, they will remember this all? Right? Dawn means early morning, the time phase, the time of sunrise. Yes, do you think that the elephants are remembering these all while they are in the circus? Definitely not, right? Because they are not free how they used to live their wildlife in the jungle, right? So they are missing these all things when they are in the circus, right, children? Next stanza, second stanza. Does the elephant remember the cry of hungry beasts, the tiger and the leopard, the lion at his feast? Yes. And these elephants, those who are in the circus, did they hear their friends, the wild animals? The beasts means? Yes, the wild animals which are very big, like tiger, rhino, hyena, right? Did they hear the roar? Did they hear the sound and the cry of these animals when they became hungry? What kind of sound they will use to produce in the jungle, right? Do they hear? Do this animal hear? Elephant hear to them? Like the tiger, the leopard, right? And the lion at his feast. Feast means a large meal, typically celebrity type, right? Very big meal, large meal. When these animals, wild animals, when these beasts just hunt something, it will, when they start to have it, it looks like a feast, right? So could this animal, this poor elephant which is in the circus, be able to hear and see this all? No, definitely not, right? Because the elephant is in the circus. So it is very inhuman to keep the wild animals like this way. It should be banned, right? Now next stanza, third stanza. Do his mighty eardrums listen for the thunder of the feet of the buffalo and zebra in the dark and dreadful heat? So do his mighty eardrums listen means, does this elephant ear listen? Mighty means indicating to this animal, elephant, right? The meaning of mighty means possessing great and impressive power of strength, especially because of size, because the elephant is the huge mammal, right? Land animal on the earth. So the word is used mighty here. Understood? So does this mighty elephant, mighty creature, hear that all the sounds, right? What kind of sounds? Of the wild animals, the buffalo, zebras and other animals which started to walk in the jungle, right? When they are running away from some danger, or when they are just meeting with their friends, how they used to tap, how they used to walk in the jungle by producing such a great noise, right? Isn't it? Very bad and terrible noise, dreadful means, right? When they are angry, when they are going to attack somebody else, yes, when they will all walk in a group, such a dreadful sound will produce. So could this poor creature, animal, that elephant is in the circus, will able to hear these all sounds? The poet is asking, right? Now the last stanza. Does his majesty remember? Does he stir himself and dream of the long forgotten music of a long forgotten stream? Here the word majesty is used in the poem for the elephant children because the elephant is the biggest wild animal, and that's why the word majesty is using here. Right. So does he steer himself? Steer himself means move slightly or lightly while he is sleeping. Right? No, he has forgotten these all things, these all wildlife in the circus because he is not able to do these all the things. Who? The elephant who is in the circus. Right? These largest mammals, very peaceful, who always spend their lives in their natural environment, all the way walking more than 50 miles, right, with their families and babies. But this time, being in circus, this animal is forgetting these all things, the long forgotten music, the long forgotten stream. He misses the nature, the wildlife, everything in the circus. So this is the reality of the elephant which the people are keeping in the circus. So after the poem, now word meaning time, children, the hard words from the poem, okay? So some are given in your book already. So first word is dawn, early morning, the time of sunrise. Early morning, the time of sunrise. What is the meaning of dawn? Yes. After that, number 2, long ago, long gone. Past, something which happened a long time ago. Long gone, past, something which happened a long time ago. So third is dreadful, very bad, terrible. Dreadful, very bad, terrible. Number 4, steer himself here, moves slightly or lightly while he is sleeping. Steer himself here, move slightly or lightly while he is sleeping. Number 5, this I have taken from the book, that is not in your word meaning. I thought maybe you feel it hard, so that's why I wrote this word meaning also here. Okay, this I wrote myself here. Beast, tiger, leopard, rhino, hyena are big and wild animals. They are called beasts. Beasts, tiger, leopard, rhino, hyena, big wild animals. Mighty, possessing great and impressive power of strength, especially because of size. Mighty, possessing great and impressive power of strength, especially because of size. His Majesty, a little of respect used when referring to a king. Maybe you heard that to address king, first of all, we use His Majesty. You heard it many times, no? So the meaning of His Majesty, a little of respect used when referring to a king. So here in this poem, Circus Elephant, I gave you 1 to 7 word meanings. You have to write these word meanings in your copy 2 times, children. 1 time word and 2 time meaning, and learn it by heart. Okay, children? And you recite the poem also. Okay? Yourself. And after reading the poem, you have to write this poem in your copy too. Okay, children? Write the poem and draw the picture also. I hope you understood the chapter well. So question answer, I'm going to give you through WhatsApp. Okay? So I hope you understood the chapter, this poem, children. So recite it yourself too and write the poem. That is your homework. Okay? So this much only for today's lesson. Meet you soon in our next class. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and enjoy your online classes. And do all the works properly that provided by your teacher. Okay? Keep it neat, clean, and do properly. And revise your lessons also. Okay? And I will take test. Okay? Thank you, children. Bye.